Hell yeah. As a thing I do be doing, you know. I do be streaming in that. I am streaming. Actually, I'm going to turn off the AC. It's not been hot today, but I don't know why. I don't know why I've thought this, but does the AC reduce humidity? It probably doesn't, but if it does, then that's what I was trying to do with it. Anyway, hey guys, I'm Makash, and welcome back to another mining stream. Um, I was thinking I might not stream today because I wasn't feeling very good. I was not feeling great, and I thought, you know, if I'm not feeling great, then I probably won't be able to stream well. However, I was trying to do things to make myself feel better, but then, you know, wasn't working and shit. So I thought, you know what, maybe streaming will make me feel better. We'll see. We'll see. So if I don't end up feeling better, then I might just end stream, and then I don't know at that point. But anyway, Mac, it's 22:37, and in GB 21:38. Why? Well, I mean, I was watching Refraction stream, to be fair. That's the reason why the stream is late. It's because I was watching Refraction, and then after that, I don't know, to be honest. Once he ended at like 9 or 8 or something, so it's not like I started streaming directly after watching him. However, um, it is what it is. Actually, let me hold on. Let me just look at the weather real quick because I'm just curious because it's hot in my room. How the fuck? It's literally like no, it's below 20 degrees Celsius, but in my room it feels hot. How? Is it just that humid? I swear to God. I might have to put the AC back on just because you know, it feels hot even though like the actual temperature's not hot. It just is so humid. It's been really humid as of like really recent. It's bullshit, man. Anyway, Big Lazy is the main reason there, Master Balloon. The Big Lazy is the main one with that one, chief. In my room it's 30, caused caused off of my huge PC. Yeah, that is true. My PC definitely doesn't help with my room temperatures. I also closed all my windows because the thing is with an AC is that you need to do that. You need to you need to close your windows. Otherwise the AC is just going to be, trying to heat the entire world. So, to actually make it so the AC works, you need to actually you need to close your windows so the cold air stays in, sort of thing. So, I've closed my windows, but now I've turned the AC off. Now it's just going to get hot. As as I said, I might need to put the AC back on. But we'll see. Get it? We'll see. AC, whatever. Um, anyway, those two are done. Those two mithril patches down there. I'm going to mine out a little bit more of this so it's a little bit more clear when mining down from this one. Alright, so, yeah, I just need to mine down from here, and then afterwards, I think I should be fine, and then the thing will be mined out and it will all be good. I can't open a window because the flies want to eat. Want to eat, kill me when I sleep. Eat and kill you, or kill you by eating you? I mean, I do get that a lot. That's one of the reasons I don't want to open my windows as well, is the bugs. The bugs suck, man. They're horrible. The bugs are horrible. They just come into the room because like the light and shit. When it gets dark, the fucking the bugs are just like, ooh, light. You'd think, actually, I was thinking this earlier today. You would think that bugs would evolve to not go inside houses where they get killed. Like, surely if I kill pretty much every bug that comes into my room, you would think they would, get the message. Or at least evolution would kick in. Because, it's not like, it's not like people have been, historically not killing bugs that come into their house. I feel like, that's been a pretty consistent thing with humans at least. I wouldn't know of like anyone to just keep bugs in the house. You'd most likely kill them if they did come in. So you'd think that, generally bugs would evolve to survive and therefore not go into humans' houses. I don't know. Maybe they don't reproduce fast enough to evolve that quickly. Or, I don't know, other reasons. Maybe it's just an actual benefit for them to go into the house because maybe they get more food or something, I don't know. There's a whole bunch of things. Whole bunch of things. Uh, I am thinking about putting the age. Actually, hold on. Let me do something real quick. I don't know why I didn't try that one first. Also, actually, what concerns me is my headphones actually have been concerning me recently. Other than like that weird thing on stream, I don't remember if it was last stream or the stream before that, but there was a thing of the headphones bugging and shit. The headphones doing like that. You know that noise when a speaker's not fully plugged in, like the interference noise. That was on stream, and that's concerning because these are new headphones. Surely these headphones can't be buggered up already. Because if so, how the fuck? Genuinely, how? I mean, if I got warranty or some other like, you know, thing with these headphones, then that would be good. That'd be good at least. Static noise. Yeah, I had that in a stream previously. And then recently I've also been having a thing where the classic thing of it only going through one headphone, it would only, go through the right. And this time it wasn't because I ran over the connector thing, but it seems to have fixed itself. There's a bit, or there's like a thing on the wire that does your muting and your volume control. And it seems to be when I like, compress that thing, it seems to fix itself then. And in that case, that's not anything to do with me, and therefore the headphones have buggered themselves up there. And that means it's the manufacturer's fault, which means fuck them. Well, no, it also means that, in theory, I should get my money back for a faulty product sort of thing, right? And, therefore it's not my fault. Therefore, I get headphones, and all that sort of thing. Working headphones, that is. But at the moment, it seems to be fine. It seems to be all good. I've gained 22 million mining XP today, going for 50 mil. I have not I've not done that. I've been good today. I've been a good Samaritan. Well, not Samaritan. I've been, a good uh what's the word? I've been good as in like I've done things that you would. I've done my uni final year project stuff. Like I was working on that today. So I've been doing that sort of thing today. So I've been good on that one. Because I was thinking about doing that over the holiday thing, but I was surprised. I was I was a lot busier than I thought I was when I was on holiday, and I didn't really get as much of a chance to work on my final year project as I thought I was. I thought I'd have a lot more free time, um, or downtime or whatever, but no. So I didn't really get as much done as I didn't really know how much time I would be able to have dedicated to the thing. But I didn't think it would be like pretty much no time. So I've started on it today, which is nice. But I've probably made a lot more progress than I would have if basically for the thing I've got a character, and because I've made one before, I've yoinked it from you know from my from other projects. So I got a lot more progress done on that than I would have if I would have been making it um, from scratch, sort of thing. So there you go. What setup do you have? I have full maxed out Divin, uh, Divin's drill maxed, silverfish, that sort of thing. Hello, Basil. What do you recommend to start out crystal hollows and mithril mining, including powder? If you want to do what I'm doing and you want to specifically go for XP, like I am doing, then you'll like the things that you definitely need is this kind of row. Not necessarily because of mining madness, it's just because you want Sky Mall, Season Mine Man, Efficient Miner. So I guess it kind of makes sense to go for mining madness there. Um, you have to get these two anyway, so I guess it kind of makes sense to go up to daily powder, because that's the least amount. You don't really want to be going around that way. You want to go for pick oblets, of course, so you'll take these two. And then as for the other one, two, three, four, five, as for the other six, front loaded still works. So you can use disabled front loaded to get 100 speed and fortune. And then mole actually helps you out with clearing out uh, the clusters. And then realistically, you should go right side for a little bit more fortune because the speed doesn't really help you all too much. But I've gone left because I don't know. No reason. Who would have thought you would? Who would have thought you will? I can't fucking read. Who would have thought that you will mine? I mean, it is kind of a rare sight, to be fair. I don't mine enough. I need to mine more often. I've had vast amounts of downtime from mining recently, and I need to mine more. I mean, I also do need to do my final year project, so I'm glad that I've got some of that done recently. I feel like I could have done more though, but I have downtimed on that and also this today. However, I have done, to be fair, decent. I've done a good bit. Like, I haven't done fuck all, but I definitely could have done more on my final year project today. But it is what it is. Although I am having an issue with the camera clamping. Uh, there's a way that, the thing is, I know that I can just take. I know that I've seen a tutorial where someone has done it, and I could just take their code and use that. But then, you know, then I have to like reference their code and stuff. So I've been trying to like make my own way of doing it, which has not been working. And their code is basically just what you're supposed to do anyway. It's just the way better solution. I don't know, man. It's pain. Anyway, okay, I'm going to bed because I have school at 6 tomorrow. Have a nice stream, Matt. Good night. See you, Master Blue. But yes, sleep is good. That's also another thing as well recently. I've been going to bed a lot earlier than usual. I think generally if I go to sleep late, it's probably because I'm doing something. If I'm not doing a thing, then I'll probably go to sleep earlier than usual. So maybe that's why I've been going to sleep a lot earlier. Because like generally, if I'm like mining like this, if I'm like in a rhythm of actually, if I'm in a rhythm of actually mining, and it's like late at night, I'll probably just keep going, and I'll want to keep going because I'm already like, mining and that. So that's generally why uh that's generally why the times where I like will mine until 2 a.m. happens. The thing is I could go for a lot longer, but like once it goes past 2 a.m. it's like, yeah, I'm gonna lose out on a lot of sleep if I continue. So that's generally why I stop at 2 a.m. Or at least I make sure to stop at 2 a.m. But I haven't done that. I haven't done that recently. I haven't been doing as much crystal hollows mithril mining, or just mithril mining. I need to get more XP. It's a thing I need to do, but I've not been doing it, unfortunately. Mining over sleep. I mean, that's the thing with sleep as well. Is like oftentimes I'll be doing a thing, and therefore I don't want to sleep. But the thing is, you need sleep. It's like, why can't we just not have to sleep? Why do we have to sleep? You know, the amount of time I would gain if I didn't have to sleep. It'd be so nice. Not to say that like it wouldn't be nice to sleep once in a while, but having to sleep every night, come on, man. Come on, man. You probably could do that, but I feel like it's not healthy to do that. Hello there, Big Mac from McDonald's. Have you perhaps taken a sip of the beverage known as tea? No, I have not, Joe. I have been drinking water. I have been consuming water, uh, and it is what it is. But there you go. Did you see Hellcastle's video on the dark side of skyblock? I did. And yeah, it's a what was in that video again? That was the one where he talked about rat mods, I'm pretty sure, and how like it was like a thing of ringlead, like some people will be making or like there's a hierarchy of people where there's the people who make the rats, and then there's people who distribute them to other people who distribute them, and then they actually, you know, distribute them to real people, or not real people, outside of the distributing thing, or the victims or whatever, right? And yeah, interesting video. Interesting video. The best way, obviously, is to just make sure you're a lot more careful with downloading mods than just slapping any old mod you find on fucking Discord into your mods folder. You gotta make sure that you're not being yeeted. Generally, if someone's DMing you to put a mod in your thing, that's a bit sus, my guy. That's a bit sus. Even if it's like legit, you might. It's best to go to like the proper place to actually download the thing. Have you ever macroed? I have not. Are you going for number one mining XP? Yes. Why not sleep every other day? I feel like that would not be very good. I feel like that would not be healthy, Plute. When can we get a cider stream? The thing is, like, my philosophy, I think, with alcohol is that if I'm not feeling well, then I won't even like entertain the idea of drinking, because I feel like alcohol is a thing that you would do if you're like, oh, you're fit and healthy, and alcohol is supposed to be a thing where you do it when your body can handle it, right? So if you're not feeling the greatest, alcohol is not like what you want to be doing. So you want to be like in the mood for alcohol, is what I'm saying. Um, but the thing is that I don't know about a cider stream even on those days, because like, what am I gonna do? Just go downstairs and get a cider? Like, my family's gonna think I'm a weirdo. Come on, man, I can't be doing that. What gear would it be good? What gear would be good for mining with 400 to 500 mil? You could probably get Divin armor with that, and you could get Divin armor. I don't know whether you'd be able to afford 655 as well. Gauntlet is definitely a very good value mining tool. As for pet, you probably would either want Scather if you're jade mining, or Bal if you're magma fields mining, or Armadillo if you're cracked, that sort of thing. Hello Ninja Chicken. If you're active in the skyblock community, you already knew this, but for newer players, it's good knowledge. Yes. I mean, it's generally a good idea to make sure you know what you're running on your computer. You know, when you're installing a thing, you want to be sure that it is a safe thing. I bought the glitch to Q hit tier 4 blaze. What? What is that? No cider stream equals literally 1984. We do a little bit of authoritarianism. I mean, that's not what I've actually never read 1984. I feel like it would be a good read. I don't know, but I don't know, man. I've never read 1984. It'd be on topics that I probably would not like, though. You know, I hate the idea of mind control, and I feel like 1984 has like a mind control aspect to it. Not necessarily mind control. It's more so about like censorship, probably, and like propaganda, but like heavy propaganda, propaganda to like North Korea type beat. You know, I don't know. It'd probably be a good read though. But I need level 200 G Dragon, 1 build bank, for which I could have to drop second call. I see, I see. That is a large coin setup. How much mining XP do you make an hour if you try hard? I've gotten 5.7 mil mining XP an hour before in a 10-minute test. Although I could probably get more. There's probably ways that I could have optimized my things better. Casually I get 3 mil generally. Although the thing is, like, it depends on how casual, of course. Because if it's like, sometimes on stream I can go down all the way to fucking 2.5 mil an hour doing this, and people actually, when you actually like trying, or when you actually concentrate, you can easily get to 5 mil an hour. But then the amount of the amount of times where I don't concentrate and therefore get like 2.5 mil an hour, that's the kind of thing. Imagine downloading things without 20 minutes of paranoia Googling. I mean, all the people getting ratted definitely makes it that way when installing any mod nowadays. Like, I was even afraid to update my NEU and SBA, fucking, because of all that. NEU and SBA, my guys, I was literally like shaking in my boots, quaking. Not really, but it is concerning, all the people getting ratted. The thing is, though, you don't generally see high-profile players getting ratted. You don't really see Refraction 30, any YouTubers or whatever. You don't see them getting ratted. So I feel like, considering that, and they're pretty safe and well informed of these things. Well, actually, no. I can't really say. No, I can't. I can't say that because 30 does clients because he doesn't trust Forge mods. I mean, Refraction. Refraction is the better example there, I guess. Surprising on how many people download random stuff that's not viruses but spams your PC notifications, such as WinZip and random other programs. I don't know, man. I personally prefer. I like the idea of having a lot more control over my computer. That's why I want to switch over to Linux, as soon as possible, before like everyone is sort of forced onto Windows 11. I want to, I have a goal of trying to transfer over to Linux before I have to deal with Windows 11. Problem is I haven't been doing any progress on that recently, so that is a bit concerning. But that is the aim. That one. How do you one hit tier 4 Blaze? I don't know. I don't know how he one hits tier 4 Blazes. Welcome to my stream, Makash. Good to see you. To your stream. What? I'm confusion. But hello, Muse. Well, it's called one-hitting, but it's like 14-second bosses, which is insanely fast for Blaze. What is that then, Chaz? People are too stupid when it comes to malware. Honestly, true. Do you think I can make 4.5 mil with G-Drag as pet? I'm mithril mining tree is maxed in 655. You probably won't get 4.5 mil XP an hour for your pet. Actually, no, the pets get. If you're doing a G-Drag, then it'll get a lot less than what you get as well. I'm pretty sure. You probably won't get 4.5 mil an hour. I don't know. The best thing is to just test it yourself to see what you get. Fun fact: if you Google msmpeng.exe, an important file for Windows Defender, and scroll down a bit, literally tells you it's a Bitcoin mining Trojan. Mad. Why do you have jump boost disabled? Because I don't like jump boost. I prefer the short hops. I should sleep at 2:30 a.m. Probably would be a good idea. You don't want to wait too long. You don't want it to be too late. YouTubers have 2FA. That is true, but they haven't had a scare with it either. Otherwise, they would have said, "Don't sleep, Ches. I like you." I see. Linux users taking 7 years to download a browser. What? I have not heard of Linux users struggling for browsers. Hey. Although, I mean, the thing is Linux users have trouble with is like random programs that work on Windows and that are only made for Windows and that aren't made for Linux, and therefore they can never get them on Linux. So they have to find like an alternative, and the alternative might be shitter. Ugh. I hate the. I don't like that. See, that's one thing about Linux that I'm concerned with is that some random program that that I kind of like will just not be on Linux, and there'll be no good alternatives. That's one thing that does concern me. But that's the thing. I need to have a go. I need to try. But that's the thing with a project that has like really low priorities, that it never gets done. But then when it keeps coming up, it's really annoying. It's like, oh shit, you know. I mean, I think it's more of a me problem, considering I've got fucking um, uni work and this to do. It takes up a lot of the time, and therefore I don't really have the thing of, oh, I should work on that project then, because I've always got this and then uni. Kind of weird, man. Kind of weird. Oh, I'm not keeping up with chat at all. Oh dear. Oh fuck. Oh no. Do I have school? Whoa, my cash mining mithril impossible. I know. School bad. Understandable. Plus relatable. Plus it is what it is. Yes, but I need to get a job to not die to be able to play Skyblock. True. You get more pet XP than mining XP even on G-Drag. Interesting. Well, Markash, I paid 50 mil for the method, and as most mining strat tell thing to streamers isn't such a good thing as it will get patched likely. Are you talking about this being leaked? I'm not sure. How do people get like 5.9 mil an hour? Probably, I don't know, fetch is cracked. Me, after realizing I have the same time zone as the French, I hate the French. That's unfortunate, Joe. Chatteron, Makash mining, how unusual for you. I know, Chatteron. I know, it's a very unique stream, this one. Yo, bro, what's your secret 5.9 million an hour? You must be a god. Oh, Linux, why don't you do solo app? Get yourself some bitches, Makash. Okay, intense gaming. Coming back with get yourself some bitches line every stream. Why don't you get yourself some bitches, intense? How about that then? To prevent ratting, they could make like a password to join hypixel optional, and then some people are going to forget it and it will get complicated. Yeah, there's a bunch of problems with all those sorts of things. It's always like an arm race, I guess. What is the best method to have hardstone 5 the quickest possible? Insta mining hardstone, I would assume, and try and get mole. But the thing is, if you don't have, or if you have fucking Heart of Mountain 6, I think it is, to get mole, then you're probably gonna already have hardstone 5. I don't know, man. It sounds like an issue. Sounds like a problem. Ping, routing, and flicking to mithril blocks. That's the thing. I've got UK ping. My ping is 100 ms, I believe, or 90 milliseconds, 95 milliseconds, and I think that's there and back. I'm pretty sure that's how it is. So therefore, my ping to the server would be 45 or 47 and a half. It'd be 47 and a half there and then 47 and a half back on average. If we're talking about a 95 millisecond round trip. 5.9 mil is unrealistic because it gets tiring. Also, my ping's 60 to 80. I see. I have to go to sleep. Also, my phone's on 3%. Good night. See you, Ches. Although he's probably been gone for ages because that was a. I'm backed up, boys. I'm backed up on messages. Ah, fuck. I need to speedrun messages real quick. Okay, well, that explains a good deal. My ping's like 120 to 130. True. Ping does affect mining. Unfortunate that. Bro, who's intense gaming? Why does he always come here to call Makash bitchless? It's just his thing. At pollute. Okay, last question. I'll leave you alone. How do you mine gemstones, or do you armadillo mining, or just normal jade mining, or ruby? That's a pollute question. Like, that's all he comes to say. That is true. Minions are good for it. Question mark. At deviled. I rarely mine gemstones, but when I do, I mine jade. Yes, jade is actually quite nice there. Mithril minions, the rise of Makash. And then Deviled says, okay, thanks. I've caught up, boys. Let's go. I haven't. Your streams are addictive. Also, 300 MS gaming. Okay, now I sleep. Or I go sleep for real. See you, Ches. See you, Ches. I don't think. Are my streams necessarily addicting? I don't think so. Unless you like me talking about various things. Various things that are slightly interesting. I'm talking about hardstone minions. Ooh. Hardstone minions generally aren't that good. However, they would obviously help you in getting hardstone collection. The problem is you're going to need to level your hardstone minions enough so that they can compact the hardstone into enchanted hardstone. Which means you're going to also need to invest in a super compactor and all that. That's the kind of thing you'll have to think about with that one. Also, obviously, it's going to take time. It's that's more of a supplementary thing if you don't really play the game a lot. But if you don't play the game a lot, then minions will help you a decent amount. Then it's like with my Iron Man. I don't play on my Iron Man at all, really, but my minions kind of carry it. But there you go. Yes, they are. Interesting. I started Iron Man with a couple of friends of mine in a while. I haven't grinded that hard right. Wait, I haven't grinded that hard than right now. Interesting. You got your friends motivating you to skyblock. Somehow Arval gets 50 ping in Finland. If it says, like, when you hover over the thing on hypixel, like, when you're in the multiplayer menu and you see and you hover over the ping thing, because that says 90, it said 95 for me, and then I refreshed it, it said 100 and something. If he gets fucking 50 something, how? Because Finland is further away from the United States. Well, actually, hold on. Let me just verify that, because there could be a thing of, globe and shit. It may not work necessarily as the Mercator projection would make you think. Hold on, let me go on Google Map. Nah, Finland's still further away. Yeah, definitely. The thing is, I don't know where the server is. I'm pretty sure it's either in the US or Canada, but I don't necessarily know where. But there's no way Finland would have an advantage over the United Kingdom. So I don't know how the fuck my guy has 50 MS. What? Makash, you're a skill issue? How the fuck am I a skill issue, Anscope? How dare you, man? How dare you, man? What is this? I could use your 55 million mithril powder. If I could give you mithril powder, I would do it. I don't need this much mithril powder. They are indeed addictive, Mr. Maccas. Okay. Mackie D's. MacDonald. Fuck, remove the than right now from the end. What? Your streams are easy to listen in the background while I'm doing something. That's nice to hear, because that's generally what I am going for with my streams. So if I play, I need to mine during hours and hours. So if I play, I need to mine during hours and hours. If you mean if you want to grind the hard stone collection manually, you'll need to put a lot of hours into it, then yes, that is generally how it will have to be. Um, Unfortunately, there. Because you're not mining 100? What do you mean I'm not mining 100 yen scope? How am I not mining 100? I've got 3.277 billion XP. How is that not mining 100 yet? Or is it because mining 100 isn't in skyblock? I'm still technically mining 60. I don't know, man. It's in Illinois and Chicago. Alright, back to Google Maps, boys. Let's see. Google Maps, where is Illinois in Chicago? Is Illinois the capital of Chicago? Wait, no, Chicago is in Illinois. No, fuck, balls, shit. Okay, if it's in Chicago in Illinois, then we do, where is it? What is it? Measure distance. Click on the map to trace a path. Okay, then we go to Finland. I don't know where Arval would be in Finland, so we can do the top of Finland and the bottom of Finland. And I'll do the same with the UK. Distance to here. Okay. So that's not how it works, though. That's not how the internet works. It doesn't necessarily go by distance like that, because it will go through undersea cables. Hold on. Finland MS to US. Nope, that is not. Finland ping to the US. Ping time between Helsinki and other places. Why am I doing this? Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Um, Hold on a second. Oh shit, have I? Bugger! I've missed a lot of chat messages, haven't I? Bro, from the earlier messages. All right. Anyway, how's it going? It's going good, Muse. I'm sorry about the confusion. Anyway, hello, Kirjak. Also, when you talking about like, actually, hold on. This is some bullshit. Why is I've been told by multiple people now that Part Doggo has told them that I've been scamming people. Why? Why has Part Doggo done this? Like, why is he lying to people? Or is that just like some fake news and stuff? Because I haven't heard anything from Part Doggo. I haven't seen anything from Part Doggo either. I'm very confused, man. I'm like highly confused. But it is what it is. Do some non-leached a veil off my... I don't think I want to say that. But okay, Hampter. Or Hamter, never mind. So mining, am I right? True. How do you make mining fun? You saying that I make mining fun, or are you saying like, oh, how to make mining fun? Um, but if you're saying like, oh, how would you make mining fun? That's a good question. I don't necessarily do anything to make it fun. I just kind of enjoy it. Um, but I also, I sort of like... Part Doggo said you scam people. I can't believe this. I'm unsubbing. I, I don't know why you said that, man. But then again, like, are people lying? And Part Doggo actually hasn't said it. But then, why would two people or two separate people message me? Unless someone else is telling them and then saying, like, oh, say Part Doggo said it. I don't know, man. It's weird. I don't want people to think I'm scamming. That's not good. Your streams just feel like talking with a friend for actual hours. It's very enjoyable. Thank you, Joe. That's very nice to hear. Hey, I like mining too. Nice, sheesh. We like that. We stand mining here on this channel, of course. Is this what skipping geography class does to a dude? You're talking about my geography knowledge. I'll have you know, I am vastly better than the average American for geography knowledge. I'll tell you that for a fact. I mean, it's the other way. At Joe, true.
I checked some stats for the minion, and in 20 hours I can have more than 250,000 Hearthstone collections, so it's OP. It's tier 2 5 minion. Okay. Um, oh, Gucci, you scam me out of my free time by forcing me to watch enjoyable streams. I see. It seems like I have yoinked all of your free time. Very sad. Now, why you scam people though, lol? You have 11 bill net worth. What do you mean? I don't scam people, kid Jack. What are you talking about, man? Dirty scammer. God damn it, Blue. Why are you like this? People these days believing everything they hear from Part Dogger. Can't believe they've done this. Truth is, I told a few people to pretend to message you saying you scammed someone called Doggo. Don't get where the fuck you got Part Doggo from. No, like some people said, "Oh, why are you scamming people?" And then they said that Part Doggo said that I had. Also, fuck you, kid. God damn it, man. Why are you doing this to me? Get trolled. I'm being rolled. I'm being rolled heavily. Jack is trolling. Doing a little trolling. Anyways, I'll be able to brush my teeth. Boo, dental hygiene. That is unfortunate, Joe. Actually having to brush your teeth. Kind of an L. I'm British. We don't have to do that. I'm joking. I do brush my teeth. I brush my teeth. I do good on the dental hygiene, of course. Um, so when am I getting my 1.35 billion back? Oh god. Makash started COVID. There you go. How have I started COVID then? I haven't been eating any bats. I haven't done anything sus. I have screenshots of the first guy. Want them? Screenshots of the first guy? Huh? The first person to ever live? You have screenshots on the first person? No way. I wonder who the first person to join Skyblock was. I'm pretty sure you can actually find that out on the Discord bot. Because apparently Schultz is like 2000th or something, like one of the first 2000 people to join Skyblock. Kind of mad, you know. I was one of the last. I started in November 2019. I mean, definitely not one of the last. Of course, like someone starting today is the last, but you know, I'm not later than a lot of others. Yes, yes, me too. I want my 20 mil back. I see you, Shinder. So you want that in cash or in credit? The first guy I told you to say you scammed him. Ah, I see. Wasn't it? What? I'm confusion. What do you mean, Kowal? Yeah, someone did a video of the first person. I see, I see. I see how it is. I see how it be. Wasn't that the first person? Oh, that's the first person to join Skyblock. Ah, I don't know. I did not check the bot. Or if you have checked the bot and it was them who first joined Skyblock, then that is very cool. Then I wonder if they still play. You know, the first person to have joined Skyblock. I do wonder if they still play. I'm not sure though. I had seen it in a video. I see. I see. I see. All right. How much mithril have I got? I recently emptied my sack. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I recently emptied my sack, so I got fuck all mithril there. Nitros did a video on him. I see, I see. Interesting then. But do they play Skyblock then? Do they still play Skyblock? Are they one of the ones of like, oh, Hypixel made a game mode, and then I'll check out. But then it's like, then it's Skyblock, and then they're like, oh wait, this is not a mini game, and then they leave. I would assume that probably happened quite a bit with the beginning, right? Hey Makash, I found a very interesting money-making method in the Dwarven mines. Oh, what is it then? I recently emptied my sack, my cash 2022. I mean, to be fair though, I did. I mean, it was like a few. I'm pretty sure I did it today, possibly even a few hours before stream. I got like 30 mil from it as well. Like yesterday. I see. They did a video yesterday. Hold on, let me see. Nitros. I'm gonna go on to YouTube and see their channel. So I made mining fun. What? That's interesting. I reviewed the absolute best profiles in skyblock. I mean, surely my profile's got to be there. Surely. I reviewed the first hypixel skyblock profile. Okay, yeah, that's what it is. I'll watch that later. So I tested the oldest meta in hypixel skyblock. So he fucking zealot grinded or something. There's a dragon in the thumbnail, so he probably did dragons then. Yeah, yeah, there's some interesting stuff there, you know. I recently emptied my set. Okay, Kid Jack, for God's sake. You had to just. You really had to say that in my YouTube chat, didn't you? You really had to. You really had to do it to him, didn't you? You really had to do it to. You really had to do it. Why? Why then? Tell me. Tell me exactly why. Tell me the various reasons of which you had to. You had to do that. God damn. I can't believe you've done this. I cannot believe it. Anyways. Yeah, I was talking about something and then I think I went on to a different train of thought and now I've lost that original train of thought. Unless I did finish what I was talking about before. But maybe not. There are a secret place when the treasure hunter spawn and when you kill it you get starfall and in 1 hour you can get 4 to 5 mil. 4 to 5 mil an hour. I see, I see. Orochio just says your mother. Hey lad, you spelt mother wrong. You spelt mum wrong. I'll have you know. Over in the UK we call it mum. I'll have you know. Um, I'm back from the life-threatening experience that is dental hygiene. Joe has finished cleaning his teeth and he has returned to the stream. I recently... Okay. God damn it, Kid Jack. Oh, I thought that was a different message. I thought there was another message other than Kid Jack's recent one. Shut up, it's Tuesday, innit? Well, actually, it's not Tuesday. Well, actually, it's actually Wednesday. I'll have you know. Over in the UK, you eat a dish called spotted dick. No one eats dick in the UK. That's actually a common misconception. Absolutely zero individuals will eat spotted dick. It's actually striped dick. I'm joking. I'm joking, of course. It's just for every meal. That's the real truth of it. It's actually every single meal. Except for me, because I have the diet of an Italian child. Burger, pizza, and pasta. Or maybe just a child. I don't know. Joe just says, man. What hitting enter too early does to a dude. Oh no. Oh dear. That is not good. Oh no, Joe. But yeah, it's fucking. Why is it hot? Like it's hold on, it's fucking 10 p.m. I'll have you know, and then like the weather. Hold on, I'm British. I gotta talk about the weather real quick. the weather, it's 19 degrees. Actually, no, it's not 19. But it's under 20. It's under 20 degrees. Why is it so hot? Surely my computer can't be that cracked at making heat. May I borrow some of your 55 million mithril powder? I mean, if I could, I would. The UK has dish that shares the same name as a slur, and I find it really funny. I mean, I want to know now, what is the dish that you are referring to, Joe? I'm curious. See, it hasn't come to me. I want to know what dish you're referring to. You've seen the BW mod where you have to do terminals before you break a bed. Eh? No, I don't know what that is. It's 36 for me. Well, that's an L for you, Pollute. 36 is that is unbearable. That is fucked. That is nah, that is horrible. I have 150,000 mithril powder. I mean, with time and grinding, you can get more. You can always get more from where you are now, at least. You may only have 150,000 mithril powder now, but that is only now. In the future, you could have so much more. If you just start powder grinding today, you will get vast amounts of mithril powder in a minimal amount of time. Go forth and mine. Oh, I thought I would have teleported there, never mind. What do you do with your money? Do you give it to your viewers? No, I just hoard it. I just kind of hoard it in my bank and accumulate interest to get more money, to hoard more money, to hoard more money, to then hoard more money. But no, having money on you is useful. Having money on you is a very good idea. Because then if something does come up that is very expensive, that is very imperative for you to buy, then it's a good idea to have money so you can buy it, and then, you don't have the issue of not having the money to buy the thing. That's the kind of thing. It's 22C in my room, though. I think it's also a partial bit of humidity is why it's feeling a lot more hot. The temperature probably isn't that bad in my room. It's just the humidity is ridiculous. It does feel like I'm basically swimming, boys, at this humidity. I'm actually swimming. I'm surprised my PC hasn't immediately electrocuted me. So do you do something except mining? Not really. Mining is kind of the main thing that I do. However, I mean, I do other things every now and then. I did Enderman Slayer recently. I got Enderman Slayer 9. And then next Aatrox that has the XP perk, I'm going to go for Blaze 9. And then aside from... Well, I mean, once I get Blaze 9, is there anything else that I really... Well, anything else that's not mining that I would really want to do? I don't think there is, actually. Actually, I don't think there is. Like, once I get Blaze Slayer 9, I don't think there's any non-mining related activities that I would want to do. I'm not sure. I don't think there is. It's going to be 100 Fahrenheit, 38°C on Sunday. What was it? It was kind of that temperature yesterday. It was pain yesterday, man. It was ridiculous. It was silly temperatures. I had my AC on and I still, it was still... Well, I mean, it was actually quite nice in my room, but, if I left my room, I would immediately die. Blaze 9, yeah, I believe you. I mean, you could say the same thing about Enderman 9 when I was Enderman 4. When I was saying, like, oh, yeah, I want to get Enderman 9. And then, when the Aatrox came, the Aatroxes and Jerry Aatroxes came around, and I put in the work and actually got Enderman 9. It's all a time investment, man. Like, sure, it's not going to be instant. It'll take a long time to get Blaze Slayer 9, but that is a goal. That is a goal that I have. Although I can't do tier 4 blazes yet. Well, I haven't done a tier 4 blaze yet, so that is an issue. I mean, I don't need the tier 3 daggers, do I? I don't need the tier 3 daggers to do Blaze Slayer. Oh wait, shit, I'm gonna have to like invest a lot of money into a proper setup so I can do Blaze Slayer better. Fuck. I mean, not necessarily my armor. My armor's fine. It's just everything else. If you profit, it's profit if you level a G-Drag. Put all your money into alchemy. I mean, no, I refuse. I'm not gonna do alchemy. I feel like alchemy needs an update. Alchemy in its current state is fine. However, it would be nice if it was just completely revamped. Nice stream, thank you, Amari Calamari. Foraging update when? I don't know. I mean, I'd be happy with any update. They might be doing an update soon. Maybe. Although I have been saying that for a decent bit of time now, so that kind of rules out the soon in that. But you know, it's the kind of soon when you were thinking of dungeons or the Nether update, you know? It always feels soon. And then when it's actually happening, it's like, ooh, the fun times. The thing is, people start saying the update's going to come soon, like a month before the update actually comes out. Or even longer, I guess, in the case of dungeons, probably. I remember people saying months before dungeon release that, oh, it's going to come soon, boys. Maybe, maybe in a month or so. I remember that. I remember those days. I remember the days when people like were waiting for dungeons as like the revitalization of hypixel skyblock, and then when it released, people were like, ah, shit, it's not good. That was an interesting time. But then people kind of warmed up to dungeons over the years. Or the people that liked, or people that didn't like dungeons left. Either one of those, but it is what it is. What's your IGN? My IGN is Makash, the same as my YouTube channel name, and all that. The other dungeons are saying not coming soon, so give it 7 more years. I mean, give it a fucking lifetime. I don't know whether they will actually ever come, to be honest. I mean, it depends, you know? It depends. With all the dupe bugs and shit that the admins have to deal with, I mean, it'd be nice if they didn't have to deal with that, so the only thing they would have to work on is content. But it do be like that, I guess. I don't accept people, or I don't friend people from Stream Blue Dragon, I'm sorry. Also, Yeet Mew is asking, or is parting me. Are they in stream? No, I mean in the lobby, sorry. They're not in the lobby. But yeah, what was I saying? Something about like dungeons. But yeah, those were good times. It's kind of actually the same with the Nether update. People were expecting the Nether update to be a lot better than it was. Although the thing is, the Nether update wasn't really bad or anything. I think people were just probably expecting more. But then again, people always expect a lot from an update. Like people will a lot of the time will get or will overestimate and overhype an update when it comes out, or when it's in development, sort of thing. Expectations in that hype will build, and therefore, if it gets too hype, it will disappoint. I think the Nether update didn't necessarily disappoint, though. I think the Nether update was a good update. Dungeons definitely did disappoint when it released, I think. I think most people were disappointed when it released. What was the best method to get mithril powder? Um, you could do powder ghasts, you could do Dwarven Mines mithril with Luck of the Cave, Goblin Killer, and Sky Maul. When the Sky Maul perk is 10 times chance to find goblins while mining. You always have the daily powder from the Heart of the Mountain Tree. You've got Fetcher, you've got the Puzzler. Or you could do Crystal Hollow's chest mining. But those are the things you could do for mithril powder. There's a lot of ways to get mithril powder. Unfortunately, the same can't be said for gemstone powder. It's a bit harder to get that one. Makes it all the more impressive how Ruhr has like 60 mil of it. But there you go. Spend your life savings on goblin eggs. You can also do that actually. If you go for the goblin strategy and go for goblin killer, I think Luck of the Cave works with goblin eggs. I'm not sure. But then you get a bunch of goblin eggs. It's very expensive. It's like 100 mil coins per 1 mil powder, but it's the fastest way to get mithril powder. I dropped an epic scather today without scather grinding. Nice bath towel. Hell yeah, man. I've never scather grinded. I scather grinded, but like a very, very small amount. A very, very tiny amount. And I'm pretty sure it was before the quadrupling of the chances to get a scather. But I do wonder if I properly scather grinded nowadays whether I'd actually get pet. The thing is, with getting a pet is just not as hype. Well, I mean, no, it is still hype, but it's not like the same. It's not like if you get a legendary scather, you'll get 2.6 billion coins or 3 billion potentially, back in the day, or back before the nerf at least, or buff. It's a nerf for people who had a legendary scather like myself. But there you go. How do you do chest mining? Well, if you mine hardstone in the crystal holes like I'm doing right now, then you will eventually have a chest appear. It'll be a lot more common if you have the Great Explorer perk. Like, it'll actually appear a lot. So I probably won't be able to get a chest because I don't have that perk. Yeah, I can't get a perk. I can't get a chest. But if you get a chest, then you will... there'll be like particles on the chest, and then you look at those particles, and then if you get 5 in a row and you unlock the chest, it gives you a lot of powder, a lot of gemstone powder and a lot of mithril powder. The chair squeaking hits different. Yeah, the chair's squeaky. I need to, it'd be a good idea to, like, permanently get rid of that. I wonder if I can do that. That'd be a good idea. A permanent solution to that issue might be a good one. Hopefully they 4 times alloy chances. I don't think they're going to change anything with the current mining things. As far as I know, at least. I mean, whether they'll change Armadillo mining or Crystal Hollow's mithril mining, it'd be an interesting one to see. I'm coping. There may be a slight amount of coping. Tiny bits of copium are detected. I've got 1 epic phoenix and that sucked up all of my luck for the next millennia. I got an epic phoenix as well, yeah. It, like, when you get it, it does feel like you have won the lottery. Lottery? Whatever. It's definitely lottery. Lottery is weird. No one says lottery. Ignore me saying lottery. But there you go. What's the best way to grind Hearth and Mountain Tier 7s? You do commissions. Commissions are a very good way to get Hearth and Mountain experience. In fact, pretty much one of the only ways. Technically, you can get them from events and nucleus runs, but what you will want is to do commissions as fast as possible. So, Dwarven Mines commissions until Hearth and Mountain 3, and then once you're Hearth and Mountain 3, you do Crystal Hollows commissions. WD-40 or replace chair. I mean, I swear, like, when this chair was new, it creaked the same way it does now. But, I don't know, man. It's creaked for ages. Farm 500 commission and get a royal pigeon and farm more commission. Truing. Just do a lot of commissions. Like if you just do 9,000 commissions, you'll be there in no time. I mean, you know, if you just do a lot of commissions, then you'll be good. I was thinking to myself, no way I get Scather. Yeah, it's a very rare drop. I remember that with Enderman as well. I was thinking like, oh, I probably won't get a core, but you know, I'm doing this to get Enderman 9, so if I do get a core, it's just a plus. And then I got 3 cores before Enderman 9. Particularly RNG carried on my Enderman there, but we take those. We win these and take those. But the money has been helpful, of course. I mean, look at all the interest I will have gotten. Look at that, boys. 867,000 bank interest. 870 is what I'll get in 5 hours. Oh wait, shit, I forgot. I keep on forgetting that I have these things that I've invested in. So I should really look every now and then to see if they have gone up in price to a amount that I would like to sell them at. Hegemony artifact's gone down slightly. I pressed the wrong goddamn button there. Growth, sharpness, and Counter-Strike. What's up? Nothing much, Ian. Nothing much. Alright, G7. 93 mil. Has that gone up or down? I think that's gone down a bit. It's still profit from when I bought G7 though. And then sharpness 7. 49 mil. Not great. And then Counter-Strike finally. Ew. My investments have not been, or you know, the things I've invested in haven't gone up, unfortunately. Some of them have gone down slightly as well, very sadly. I never realized how good interest was until I got 1 billion in the bank. Interest, I feel like it's just very nice to have, you know? It's like it's like having a few extra minions, if anything. I mean, you also have personal bank as well. Like personal bank gives you another 100k. So if we add on my personal bank, 100k there, and then so that's like it's 970k every 31 hours. It's pretty decent, you know. It's actually not too bad interest. Like I get the idea of people thinking like, oh, it's you know, it's basically no money. But almost 1 mil every almost day. Well, 31 hours is quite a bit more than a day, but you know, almost 1 mil every 31 hours is a lot better than, or a lot better than nothing, of course. What's your kata level? My catacombs level is 27. I don't really like how I have to soulbound a bunch of items just to hold more coins in the bank. That is unfortunate. Although you can technically do it with Divins drills, because Divins drills don't get soulbound when you put them in the museum. I'd like if they were, because then I could actually soulbound my Divins drill, or Divins drills actually. It'd be nice if I could soulbind these two, but it also, you know, it also is the thing of like, if you don't want to soulbind a lot of coin to your account, then you could just buy some Divins drills and then resell them afterwards. That would be a thing to put in a tips video, actually. I feel like that would be like one of those good hypixel skyblock tips, you know? I've thought about making like a tips video, like 5 random tips for hypixel skyblock. And it would be very, you know, it wouldn't particularly be very useful stuff. I'd probably, like, one of the things I would include in it would be, you know, you can use multiple personal compactors if you run out of space in one personal compactor, you can use a bunch of them. But the thing is, I find a lot of benefit out of that. I don't know if that's a thing that's pretty universal that people run out of space in their personal compactors. Maybe it is. I mean, it's one that I don't see often said. And when I found out about it, I was like, oh, that's a good idea. It was very useful for me though. I feel like it's probably not as useful for other people. But unless it is though, I don't know. Would you guys use that? I have three personal compactor 7000s. I have three of the maxed ones. Hold on. What do they go up to again? Are they 7000? Yeah, I have three 7000s as well. Yeah. Um, I think you can just get 30 Art of Wars for easy museum value. How much did the Art of Wars go for in the museum then? Oh god, a little bit of lag there. Also, actually, how much are Art of Wars? Because technically these will go up in price. Although we did get a whole bunch of them recently, they will be rising in price, of course. I mean, speaking of those kind of items, what about Bedrock? How is Bedrock still a lot cheaper than like it used to peak around 20 or 30 mil. I don't know why it has gone down recently. Maybe it'd be a good time to buy a bunch of Bedrock. I always feel like Bedrock could be useful for something, you know? I feel like Bedrock would be very useful if they ever add anything on your private island that somehow an indestructible block would be useful for. I mean, the problem obviously with Bedrock is that if you misplace it, you're fucked. You're absolutely fucked there. And you can't remove Bedrock with pistons, because, I mean, could you? I feel like, uh, I feel like you require a lot more redstone than Hypixel will allow you to use, because Hypixel has a redstone cap, a redstone limit. So there'd be a good chance that. Oh, actually, that used to be a thing of like comparators didn't go towards the limit, but definitely by now they would have changed that. So you probably could have done it. I don't know though. But that is one of the things with Bedrock, at least, is that if you place it in the wrong place, you are fucked. Oh, actually, barriers. I remember Time Dio has barriers on his island. But are barriers... Oh, there are. There's cheap... Fucking... They're cheap as well. Huh? An invisible unbreakable block. And it's 100k. Unless they're like blacklisted, so that like once you buy them, they immediately get destroyed. You could use Block Zapper to remove Bedrock. Oh, so you're not fucked then. I see. There are so many people investing in Art of Wars and farming for dummies that they are going to stay a bit expensive. I see. Crab hats are so hyperinflated they will always be under 7 mil probably. I see. I see. Yeah. They aren't placeable. Oh, you can't place barriers. You can still make them. Also, they are easy to make. Can't place them without bugs. That got patched. See, I thought there was a cheap bedrock replacement there. Hey, yo. I'm getting rid of that. Wait, what? Hold on. Do I have to go to live chat? Oh, I have to go to live chat. Hold on. Let's get rid of this man. Yeah, let's get rid of him. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, okay. I don't think I don't know if anyone has seen that. But he's gone. He could be a bot as well, actually. He could be one of those I probably could it probably is a bot. That kind of that kind of thing is probably done by a bot. But there you go. Bot has been removed. I haven't had a bot for a while in chat, thank God. I remember YouTube did do a thing recently to try to remove a lot more bots, and actually, it seems to have worked. I haven't had a bot, or at least I think it seems like the frequency of bots on streams and videos at least have gone down. Actually, definitely on the VODs, because I used to get like a bot on the VODs every now and then. And then it seems like recently. It seems like recently there's not as many. The bot is at MF, not you. MF, I come to stream and I see the bot. Yeah, the bot is. I mean, luckily there hasn't been many bots recently. There's been I think there has been like a drastic reduction in the amount of bots, which is good. If that actually is the case and there's a lot less bots around than than usual, then that's very cool to see YouTube actually improving in that way. Because it does feel like YouTube every now and then is on a sort of regression. Removing dislikes and then just allowing fucking bots to roam freely. I mean, you still probably get like those bots in the comments where they just reply with a link and all that sort of thing. By the way, Mojang removed NFTs. Mojang had NFTs? I didn't know Mojang went through with any NFT shit. I could have sworn I saw devs on Twitter, or Minecraft devs on Twitter, outwardly, outwardly, saying that NFTs are bad and stuff like that. I think it was Slice Lime was saying something about NFTs, like, oh, fucking. Actually, I don't remember anything. He basically wasn't fond of NFTs. They didn't. They removed community NFTs. What? I'm confused, Alan. What do you mean? How has Mojang? So like, have the community made NFTs, and then how has Mojang removed them? Have they like copyright sort of removed them? Have they like legally taken some NFTs down or something? Is that? I'm confused, man. Most of the bots are busy on Ukraine or China videos. Oh, that would be so depressing. Instead of YouTube actually solving any bot issues, it's all the fucking it's actually just the bots going to different areas. That would be so sad. It's not YouTube actually fixing anything, it's just the bots themselves going elsewhere. That would be so fucking sad, man. Removing dislikes is an L move. Yeah, fucking them removing dislikes was a fucking shitter. Like, it's like why? Why are companies doing shit that no one wants them to do? In the like under the guise of people wanting them to do it as well. Like YouTube removing dislikes to protect people. Protect people in quotation marks. Mojang adding this chat reporting feature to, protect people in quotation marks. Fucking, why are companies becoming shit? God damn it, man. Chat reporting in Minecraft Java is the worst idea, to be honest. I know, it's so shit, man. It's so shit. It's the thing that you kind of just have to not let them live it down. Like, you genuinely have to make it a thing that you aren't just going to cope with. Like, you're not going to just allow them to do it with no repercussion. Because generally, if a company does something you don't like, I mean, that's the thing. Like, you can always. The thing is, like, with a company that does something you don't like, you basically, would not use that company or something, right? You'd use a different product. Not necessarily the thing you can really do with Minecraft. I guess the only real way that I'd be able to say, like, hey, yo, fuck you to Mojang slash Microsoft is to, like, boycott buying anything from Mojang or Microsoft. So, like the new Minecraft Legends game, I'm not going to buy that. Any Microsoft stuff, I'm probably not going to buy, because even if they didn't have anything to do, um, even if Microsoft pushed it or has actually nothing to do with the chat reporting thing, they still have enough influence over Mojang to be able to tell them to stop it. So I think they're complicit. I mean, regardless of their position on it, they're complicit in it being a thing. So, fuck, boycotting Microsoft as well then. Um, so there you go. Yes, Mojang made it so Minecraft has nothing to do with NFTs. I see. But how though? How have they done that? It's like, did they remove community NFTs through like legal means? Is that what you're saying, Alan? Like, how did they remove NFTs? Because NFTs have never been like a part of Minecraft, so this is community NFT, so like this is outside of Minecraft, so they must have done it legally then, right? They must have like legally taken down other people's NFTs or something, right? Um, Unless if like more than 30% of the community will like say that chat reporting is a horrible idea. If not, they will make the worst decisions. I think pretty much all of the community. I don't think I've seen. I don't know what percentage. Like, it's not really a good way to say like, oh, this, or like a. It's not really a good way to verify how many people are actually like pissed off about it. Like, if we go and take the opinion of everyone, then I'm sure it'd be a very high percentage of people who don't like it. But the people who actively are saying that they don't like it, that's a different story as well, right? Um, but I swear I haven't. There's like a very, very minor amount of people that are in favor with the idea, and it seems like Mojang or Microsoft don't care about the community's response to it at all, and they're just going to go ahead with it because they just want it in the game. It's an unfortunate one there. When chat reporting comes out, everyone spam report Makash. That's the bullshit as well, though. It's like, this bullshit will affect me somehow, guaranteed. If that's the thing, you get permanently banned. If you get permanently banned, that's such a fucking L. That's such an L. I'm gonna install the mod that. I'm gonna install the no chat reporting mod, of course, and all of you should as well. Make sure the mod is safe, of course, but yeah, do install the no chat reporting mod so that you don't have to worry about that chat reporting feature. It's very nice. They are all terrified of liability and bullying now. I saw a video about a gamer being banned from a tournament for teabagging his own teammate. Yeah, I think it's a bit of a bullshit one, because you generally don't want to. You don't want to reward bad behavior. You want to punish bad behavior, but I think sometimes you go too far. Sometimes, like, is banning someone really an apt punishment for teabagging, for example? It's kind of the thing of like, oh, you don't want someone to what's a good example for, like, it's like the people getting arrested IRL for shit they say on Twitter or something, right? It's like, should they really be going to jail for what they say? That's sort of a free speech kind of thing there. I think, making speech illegal is not particularly a good idea. I have not seen a single person being positive about chat reporting. Same with removing dislikes. If you scroll through Twitter enough, you'll be able to find some retard. You'll find some retard that's like, hey, yo. Actually, I got bullied on Minecraft once, and therefore, I'm actually in favor of this feature because bullying is bad, guys. Bullying is just not okay. Therefore, I need to permanently ban them from multiplayer because they called me a mean word. Please, just agree with me. Agree with me that chat reporting is a good idea. They removed NFT servers and stuff. Oh, I see. I've not seen a single. Oh, yeah, that one. Have you? Maybe you can send an unban request then. I'm pretty sure you can, but I feel like they're just going to uphold their decision unless it's like particularly egregious. But even then, right? How are you gonna trust that they're going to if they falsely banned you in the first place? How are you gonna trust that they're going to actually rectify their own decision? Cheat clients are planning to make mass reporting hacks to report everyone 50 times to spam Mojang with reports since humans go over them. I mean, the thing is with that is that the accounts they use to spam Mojang with that will get banned themselves. So then they'll just sort of like run, or they'll just burn through accounts doing that. Hi Makash, I'm Joe Hernandez. Do you remember me? Yes, I do remember you. Makash dementia isn't that bad, don't worry. I actually don't have dementia, alright? Any of you lot thinking I have dementia, I don't. My brain's not that bad, it's just when I'm streaming, fucking memory for certain things just goes, alright? It's not that bad, it's not anything serious, no fucking mental um, remembering issues or anything like that. Some money grub from them, to be honest. It's just a dumb move. Absolutely stupid. A silly one, in fact. A silly move. You can't even abbreviate titanium in Minecraft chat now. Yeah, you can't say tits, man. I can't be saying tits and shit. Very sad. I can't say all my profanities. Now, at least they got rid of swearing. If they kept swearing, I would be kicking off, like, all day on Twitter. I'd be calling, I'd be going on to the Minecraft Twitter page and saying various slurs, because it's just what you gotta do. It's just how it be. I mean, maybe not slurs, but I'd be calling them rude words, I'm sure. I mean, I also joke on that front. I wouldn't be doing that. I'd be too awkward. But there you go. My Twitter got suspended. I don't use Twitter. That's the only reason I'm not suspended. I mean, I have a Twitter account. The only reason I have Twitter as well is literally just because the admins sometimes post shit on Twitter. But, like, only to Twitter. The only reason I use Twitter is because... Actually, Mojang devs as well. Sometimes Mojang devs put shit on Twitter. Can devs just not use Twitter so I don't have to? That's the only reason I use Twitter as well, because some devs put their shit on Twitter. Like, just, can we just not use Twitter so that no one has to use that shit tier platform? I'm building an ice castle. I'll show you once I'm finished. Nice, Joe. Very cool. I did too much trolling. Oh god, Pollute, what have you done? Have you called someone a naughty word, Pollute? See, that's just deplorable of you. You can't be doing that nowadays. You can't be doing that. People get so mad on Twitter. Twitter's just a shit show. A hellhole. A fucking, a YouTuber I watch calls it cancer. And can I even disagree? Can he disagree? No, he can't. It's just, I don't think there's any saving it. Even if Elon Musk bought it, I doubt he'd even be able to save it from the absolute downward spiral that Twitter just is. Although Elon Musk pulled out. That is a thing that he did. He actually pulled out. No way. Or he's trying to. I didn't even do anything bannable. I just disagreed with people, even if I was in the wrong. Now the thing is though, Pollute, you can't be doing that on Twitter. You can't disagree with the hive mind. Otherwise, they will remove you permanently. That's just how it works. It's just, if you disagree, then you're gone. You're not there anymore. Do be unfortunate. Do be an unfortunate one. But it is what it is. It's so funny seeing people mad over nothing. That is true. A true statement. But yes, in a nutshell, Twitter not good, Twitter bad. I mean, I don't want to be fucking. I can't be a champion of Reddit. I genuinely can't. Reddit has got a very bad image for itself, Reddit mod is on the same level of as fucking like Discord mod as well. Thing is, I do like Reddit. The thing is as well. I like how the thing has become a thing that I'm saying way too much. I like Reddit. However, subreddits do become very boring after a while. Like people will repost the everlowing shit until the subreddit just becomes shit, as I say. So like once you find a new subreddit, it'll be really good for a few or for a certain period of time. But then like once you start seeing the same posts over and over and again, it's a bit of a pain. And plus, I think I've already seen all the subreddits that I would probably have an interest in. I don't know. I don't think there's actually any subreddit or any new subreddits that I can go and see. I think what Reddit is really good for is, if you have an interest in a thing, if it's like a hobby or if if you want to get a community of a thing, Reddit is, I think, really good for that. For all of the bad press that Reddit gets, I think that's the really good thing about Reddit is that it's sort of, you know, you can you can get a really good sort of like collection of a topic. Hello, Hayden, Mary. Yes. Hello. Welcome to mining. Welcome to me mining epically. In the heat. Which is weird because like the temperature is not even that hot. It's below 20 still. And the humidity is just, it's that humid that 18 degrees is hot. Okay, it's not 18 actually in my room. There's no way it's 18. The computer's definitely doing some madness here. What the heck? No notification? I did think that as well. Like, generally there's a lot more people in the beginning of the stream than there was this stream. There was a lot less people in the beginning of the stream this stream. So I feel like YouTube didn't tell people I'm streaming. But also, it could be a thing of me streaming later than usual. I think that could be a contributing factor. Popcorn without the OPC. Without the letters OPC. So it's just... Hold on. So without the OPC. So we're going to get rid of the O and the C and the P. It's just on. Unless you just mean... Oh, wait, hold on. You're saying popcorn, but without the OPC. This bit is the OPC. So you just mean porn. I see. No. No. I got a notification after 6 minutes. Oh, I see. Philosophy question Makash. Is Skyblock actually fun? Well, Joe Hernandez, the issue with the philosophy question on whether skyblock is fun is you'll get down to the philosophy of what actually is fun, you know? I feel like people think fun is an objective thing, and that there's necessarily a thing that is, or that, something will be fun for everyone and something will not be fun for everyone. But the issue with that one is that fun is a subjective thing. Although 99.999% of the population would not love to see fucking paint dry. You never know. There could be some Randy out there whose love of his life is that paint is dry, and he loves to see paint dry, and that will be fun for him. Fun is a feeling, so it's not necessarily one that can be dictated by if it's a feeling, it's necessarily it's a feeling that you get from a thing, and a thing will not give fun for everyone, right? So, uh, to the original question whether skyblock is fun, it depends on who you ask. But if you're asking me, then yes, it is fun. I mean, it's alright. It is pretty decent. I'm chilling here like an hour and don't ask how your day is going. I'm disappointed in myself. It's fine, cold coffee. I generally don't do the. I kind of do the same, but like in real life. You know how conversations in real life go? Like people converse. It's like if my friends go out for a drink in a pub, um, like they'll probably have a good time with it. I feel like I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't interest me at all. Fucking going out drinking in a pub, going on a classic lads night out type beat. I don't give a shit. I couldn't care less. Personally, that's just how it is for me, I think. I don't really see the appeal. But I'm very much so in the minority with that one. It's a thing of most people in the world will enjoy that kind of thing, whereas I do not. Um, but it is what it is. As the case with everyone as well. Everyone has, well, maybe not everyone, but I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that will enjoy a thing that not many people do enjoy. And, there is a word for that. Of course, it is the niche. And niches are an interesting one in themselves. Because it's interesting to see someone be interested in a thing that, I mean, not necessarily all the time, but it is interesting to see someone be interested in a thing that you don't really understand why, you know? Because it is, because you don't understand why, you obviously, well, because you're not interested in it at least, you'll definitely know a lot less than the person who's interested in it. So, as a result, you can learn a lot by them telling you all about this thing that they're interested in. Um, and then sometimes it's interesting, of course, but then sometimes it's not interesting. The real fun one is when it is interesting, of course. And maybe you won't enjoy the thing that they're interested in. Um, but even if not, if it is interesting to just hear them talk about it, it's always a fun time, I think. It's always a good one. At local Sadman, what the was the Crystal Hollow's render distance increased? That is a good question. I remember one of you lot in guild were talking about that. I don't remember. I don't. I don't know if I can tell. I don't know if I've really been looking for it though either. I hate to talk in real life because they ask you stuff like, "What you done today?" I say nothing and I say nothing ready. I mean that's the thing as well. Like, what the fuck do you talk about, really? You know? And I think a lot of the time, generally, people will. Um, it's a thing of like people want to talk about themselves, I think. But the problem is that I feel like 90% of people don't really care about. Maybe that's not the case. I feel like I don't care about what other people are doing. But then again, I feel like other people shouldn't really care about what I'm doing either. You get what I mean? I think on a certain level, like what I'm doing in a day is not particularly interesting 99% of the time. So I wouldn't expect necessarily yours to be either. I don't know. It's a difficult one, you know, because I think if a discussion in real life, if you know, you just want to like talk to someone and just fill the time, fill the air gap. This is the kind of conversation that would be interesting to me. Just general sort of philosophical shit, but that, or you know, even political shit or economic shit, or just I don't know. That's the kind of thing. But then generally people won't talk about that. Actually, the shit that really I hate talking about with other people is what I'm doing for my career and that sort of thing of like the thing that a lot of people care about, like progress in life, sort of the career aspect. And it's generally because it's not going well, but it's also because like I think after a certain point, well, actually no, it's mainly because it's not going well, but you know, well, it's not necessarily that it's not going well. It's just not going optimally, in my opinion, and therefore it's not going optimally, and I don't really have a good fix for it. So I don't really want to talk about it because I'm not particularly proud of it, and they're very interested in it, and I'm not. That's the kind of thing, I think. But there you go. Uh, Everything is regenning, and I'm downtiming hard. Yeah, downtime is pain. I've had a lot of downtime today. I wish I didn't. Some dude is going around impersonating me and asking people to build farms for them, but they like make you invite an alt, and he counter scams you. My IGN is this. He is that. That's sucky, man. That's very sucky. Right, that's the thing. Yes, I don't like the barbers that talk a lot, in my opinion. I can listen to them, but they can't ask me anything. I mean, yeah, I mean, if they're just sort of like chatting about whatever they want to chat about, kind of like how I'm doing right now. If a barber is doing like what I'm doing, then that's all good and stuff. But that's the kind of thing. Is like I feel like a lot of people will go to the angle of, oh, what do you know, what do you do? Oh, I'm going to uni. What are you studying? It's like I I don't really. Is a lot of people talk about it, and I don't want to. Eh. Wait, what the fuck? It was increased. Ooh, the Crystal Hollows render distance was increased. That is potentially good for the clusters not regenning, or you know they will regen now instead of not regenning because they'll be loaded, in theory. Hopefully the render distance is increased then. Makash, do you know about Makash? Do you know the shady add-ons is a rat vid? No. Um, I don't know that vid. I want to be a Fortnite pro. With this, I make my money. I mean, I would love to be a very famous streamer. I'd like to be the next Jacksepticeye, PewDiePie, Mumbo Jumbo, fucking primitive technology. You know, I'd love to be a YouTuber. Probably not gonna happen. I'd love to uh, what else? You know, I'd love to be a professional video game player. You know, I could do professional Clash Royale or professional Smash Bros. I'm not good enough for both of those, so that's very sad. But, you know, there's a lot of things out there that I would like to do, but unfortunately, for whatever reason, cannot do. Very sad. You can get two. You can add the two veins now. Oh, wait, is it that you can add the two veins without the other veins not regenerating? Is that what it is? I think that's what you mean. I just joined. How the hell did you fucking get 55 million mithril powder? See, you know, they always talk about the mithril powder. They never talk about the mining XP. Why are you not looking at the mining XP, man? Surely that's the more impressive thing than the 55 mil mithril powder. Or is it just that the mithril powder is a lot more, or is just like easier to see? Or is it that it's I don't know. Why is it always the mithril powder? Mithril powder, man. I mean, I am top 5 in mithril powder apparently, or top 6 or something. I don't know. There's not really a good like ranking for mithril powder. Holy 3.2 bill XP. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. The render distance is huge now. Is it 8 chunks? Oh, if it's like a massive render distance upgrade, then that's very nice to see. Although, weird that they've done it now. I mean, I'd be happy. It definitely benefits us if we can have more crystal hollows, mithril patches in our routes without having to worry that they will, you know, not regenerate properly. I don't think I have actually had an issue recently with the patches not regenerating properly, so maybe it is that they have increased the render distance there. 8x8 chunks or 4x4? Don't know, man. Imagine you're an artist and sell a picture with a bit of painting on it and take it for 100k. Imagine you're an artist, sell a picture with a bit of painting on it and take it for 100k. I mean, if you mean like an artist making a lot of money from doing a bit of painting, there is a bit like that. There's some jobs and careers and industries, etc., etc., that are very much like the best of the best make a lot of money, but then the average is a lot lower, I think. It's like with artists, football, like sports players, esports included. I'm sure the not so good esports players are not making a lot of money from stuff. So what is it like? Sports, art, and something else. Writers, creative. I would say probably creative things. Maybe game dev as well. I'm not sure about game dev. I mean like solo game dev. If you're working for a company, you wouldn't be having that issue. But if you're making like your own games and hoping that they sell so that you can get money and stuff, then that's probably the thing there. I wouldn't make a living out of art because of the sentimental value with the pieces. I feel like you probably care a lot more about food on the table than the sentimental value after a bit, but that is true. Please give me stuff. No, I'm not going to give you anything, Giga Chad. Rest in peace, no notification. That's unfortunate, man. Why is the notification being shit? Giga Chad, stop spam. How much is he spamming? Okay. Because sometimes Restream limits the amount of spam I see, which is kind of a lot more counterproductive than what Restream thinks they are doing. Because like Restream thinks they're helping the streamers, like, oh, you know, you're seeing less spam. But what realistically is happening is on YouTube's end is a bunch of spam, but I don't see the problem. So I can't go and, you know, stop the spamming because I don't see a problem on my end. It's bullshit. He just put please like 3 times in a second. Yeah, I see now. But regardless, Gigachad, you will get no coinage from me. Your best bet for coinage will be grinding yourself. Grinding coins yourself. Started streaming 108 minutes ago, such a shame. That's a big pain. The problem is you missed out on a lot of interesting stuff as well. Like I've been talking about a good few cool things. Or kind of Giga Chad begs for coins. That's true as well. His name is he's not doing his name justice. Yeah, it's 8x8, 9x9 probably if you're halfway in. Interesting. Also, apparently, Schult, I don't know if you've been looking, I don't know if the conversation in guild chat has been the case. Oh no, okay, yeah, you have seen it in guild chat, but they were talking about the render distance in the crystal hollows being increased. Very cool. I'm not one, I'm just using my friend's iPad. Okay. The non-existent type W. What? Oh, he's talking about GigaChad? That's probably what it is. Your pick obviously is so much better than mine. 165 is not particularly a good one, really. See, what you want to get is like in the 200 range. I got so close, I think it was off stream, but I got like 199 one. I need to get like a... I need to get like a 200 one. I need to get a record of it. Or like a really... You know, I need to get like a new world record type beat of a Picobulus. Because then that would be cool. And then I can like image... Or I had an image of one as well. I'm pretty sure I had an image of one that was over 200. I've maxed at 202. I think I probably did get 202. I think 202 is probably the max you can get. Because I think I've seen it before. I'm getting 180 plus consistently. Yeah, that's definitely fake. He's not getting 180 plus. That's just impossible. Polluter's actually lying to you. That is fake news. It's actually propaganda. No, I'm joking. 180 is definitely achievable. 180 is a good one. You really want to get into like the center of the mithril. I think what I do oftentimes is that I don't go deep enough, I think, into the mithril. And plus, what you want to do as well with the Crystal Hollows mithril is you want to have like a big, thick one. You want a thick one. I always smile when I get 169. Nice. Is that like a jungle axe for mining? No. This is a pioneer pickaxe. It gives slightly more mining XP than the Divin's Drill. Gives 2% more. The Picobulus ability, though, I guess it kind of is like the Tree Capitator. I don't know. I always get read that one. Then your 5th grade Giga Chad. Okay. I think it's only possible to get 200 if you get a little hardstone too. Yeah, that's the thing as well. It'll count hardstone. So even if you do get like 200, I don't think you'll get all of that as mithril. A lot of that will be hardstone. I know the best spots in each vein for it. I see. 175. Yeah, that's a good one. I kind of mentally remember where the good sort of Picobulus bits are. That's generally where I go with this cluster is that Picobulus thing that I just did. Alright, Joe, then I'm not allowed to watch this, then he would put an age restriction if I couldn't. I mean, if you're... I'm not gonna lie, if you're under 18, then you know, you probably shouldn't be watching my streams. However, can he really stop you? Can I really stop anyone from watching my streams? You know, even if I did put like an over 18 thing, you could just say that you can genuinely just say that you're 18 and you're good. It bypasses it. So ultimately futile. There you go. I CBA to learn everything. I'll just get it when it comes. I see. I can't get out of very early game. Well, that sounds like a skill issue. Well, why is Implodent using that profanity? Is Implodent say, oh, you said fuck you, bitch? No way. No way. 60 fucking 8. God damn it. I am for what you want. What? I'm confusion. But yes, generally, you know, if I'm talking about the alcohols, then obviously that's not a topic for any one that's under 18, lads. Or if you're in America, it's 21. Hello, Gornak. Welcome to me mining. Joe is making 2. Why can't I? What? What are you talking about? Stop using caps. It's annoying. Spamming. Ah. Well, Joe's allowed to spam. We allow Joe. We don't allow you, though. Damn, caps are annoying, question mark. I was going to play for another hour, but my Minecraft crashed, so I CBA. I see. I'll just go around hub 1. Understandable. Well, my caps key's not working. Help me. Joe actually has to speak in caps. It's the only way. Now Giga Chad's speaking in chaps. Whatever. Caps are not spamming. I mean, on a technicality, caps by themselves, not necessarily spamming. Get a new keyboard. Ligma balls, no more caps issue. Wait, we have 2 mods in the chat, don't we? We got like 2 mods. We got 2 mods and they can both ban you. Okay, Alan, chill, relax. Relax, man. Relax yourself. Guys, I love caps lock. Okay. Oh, Giga Chad just says okay. Ban me, I don't care. Sure, if you want to be banned. I have 12 ults. Well, we can click the ban button 12 times. There are ways. This isn't the first stream I've been at for Makash. Yeah, Joe... Oh, fuck. What is that? Flying shit. It's a fly. Whoa. That's ban evading at GigaChad. Makash is used to it. I'm very stubborn, so you know I'm not particularly going to give up on just banning and that. I'm just watching you. I see. I did the same thing as Joe. Yeah, I mean, relax, man. It's all good. Don't worry. You haven't done anything egregious at the moment. You've done nothing bannable. You don't need to be on your don't ban or ban me. I don't care. You don't need to be on that arc yet. You're good, man. I feel like you spent trillions on gemstones. Whomst? You reached the daily limit of coins you may earn from NPC shops. That is impressive. That's a vast amount of coins that you have to earn. I swear it's like 200 millers to get to that. I love champagne. I'm just drinking it like coffee. I love the taste. At least 100 milliliters a day. Fair enough. Fairs. If you like champagne that much, why don't you... Okay, maybe we won't say that. Only time I reached NPC limit was when I was going for 4 bill alchemy. No way. I think I did... yeah, I'm pretty sure I have reached that thingy before. Carpal tunnel. Fucking wait stand, shut the fuck up. Ayo, implodent, why? Implodent on smoke. Implodent on smoke, sheesh. He triggered still. Why is Implodent trying to... Why is he going after Arval? He's just going off. What, Makash, I always insult people? That is true. This is casual, this is common Implodent behavior. Never me. Never me, heart emoji, okay. I reached it a few times with getting carpentry 50. Weird. That is true though, Implodent is hostile by nature. He'll call you a fucking cunt before you've ever seen him typing. I don't know. I'm gonna hop on 1.19 top beautiful for being rude. No! No! Mojang, how could you... No! No! I'm off on 1.19 top report you for being rude. Oh shit. Oh no, that makes me sad, man, because I hate that that's a thing. That's a thing. Ah, that sucks. Bruh. Bruh. I'm fucking tired, man. I can ban people, I can flex. That is true. Alan is moderator, and he can ban people. Alan's got too much power, though. Maybe we should unmod him. Maybe. And if you're wondering how I'm saying at GigaChat, it's because I did GigaChat and did tab. Okay. I see, I see. Wait, was someone saying that they were confused how they were doing at GigaChat or something? I don't know. We have power again. I won't report you for 1 billion coins. Oh god. Now it's extortion. Wait, no, Schult, now they can... No! They can report you now for extortion. Now you have to give them a billion... Now you have to give Implodent 1 billion coins. Ah, no. Ah, shit, man. Shit, man. You can only time out for 5 minutes. I see. Please ban me from the stream for a second to test it out. Why are you begging for a ban, man? It's not that exciting to be banned. Please give your friend back the iPad. Yes, make sure that your friend who owns this account is, you know, is fine with them being banned from my stream chat. I know they're a particularly avid viewer, of course. They, you know, they're a Makash enjoyer, so you don't want them to get banned for no reason, of course. Please give your friend... Oh, I already read that one. Okay, I just tested Throne, and from the furthest structure and the furthest distance in the structure still respawns Bog. Respawns Pog. How recent is that then? How recent is this render distance change? At least within 4 days? I see. Because I mean, I know that Implodent did stream, you know, Implodent has been streaming Armadillo recently, so he would have, he would have he would have noticed the increase in render distance then. He streamed Armadillo today, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I guess it's sort of a thing of he wouldn't have known if he didn't have his ult there or something. Maybe he doesn't need an ult anymore? I don't know. Interesting stuff there. Also, I swapped to the fucking spoon and got fuck all mining XP. Very sad. Makash, give me your Discord. Goddamn Alan putting in knife emojis in chat. Why you gotta do this, man? Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Whenever they change the mob spawns again. Also, Makash, how come you don't have mobs like everywhere? I don't know. I don't know where the mobs have gone. I just hope that they're... I'm just glad that they're nowhere near here. I like Schult. This is hard effort. I have carpal tunnel on my pinky now. Yeah, put on caps lock, Joe. If you want to do caps all the time, then that's what it's for. Schult, you're bad on your French? Schult is British, Alan. Also, Alan, aren't you American? You're like one step away from French, my guy. See, it goes like French and then American and then British. That's just how it works. There's a hierarchy, of course. 3 lobbies have closed for me on day 13 today. As like a trade-off for the increased render distance, have they made it so that the lobbies last a little bit less time then? Interesting. I'm Europe. So he's not American. Damn it. We cannot bully him for being American, Schult. Fuck. I'm Europe N. If Alan is German, then. I mean, we can't really bully him for being German, though. We can't be doing that. That's just not allowed. Why you bully Americans? I mean, it's just something about them, man. It's just something about them. Nah, I mean, I'm joking, of course. We love the Americans. But also, 2 World Wars and 1 World Cup. Oh no. Oh no, not the World Wars again. I'm German too. I see, I see. Because America not good. Nice. Hey, we got Alan on the America not good side. Are we bullying the Americans too much? I feel like we're bullying the Americans too much. We can't be bullying the Americans too much. Like, sure, the French are fine. We can bully the French. The French expect it anyway. The Americans, you know, they're not they don't like it. Okay, the timeout works, undo it. That's funny. Why do people like to exclude me from sad face? It's fine, Joe. We're not excluding you. See, we're not we bully everyone, Joe, don't worry. We bully everyone equally. Americans deserve it. Go to Walmart and you see why. I'm American, by the way. I see. I will go to the Mart of Walls. The Wall of the Marts. You bully me too. We bully everyone here. Everyone gets equal amounts of bullying. Also, why is NRDP partying me? Interesting. No America, more like cringe. More like cringier? No way. Hey, why is Schult partying me? Why is Schult partying me? Why has he done this? Kiss on cheek? Hey? That's a bit sus, you know. That's a bit sus. You can't untime out. I literally said, and you said okay. Oh god. I'm American, I eat hamburgers for breakfast. I see. I actually had a burger today. I had a burger for dinner. It was very nice. Uh, you bully me to what? No American like cringe. Can I use this then? Use this then? Oh god, what's happening then? I am on live chat. Okay. It's a bit bullshit that there's like live chat and then there's top chat. Because I want to see all of chat. Why would I want to see just random... Or why would I not want to see random messages? YouTube's just weird that way. I had steak and chips. It was very good. Uh, that meme makes me want to have fucking steak and oven chips, which were very good. Because they were very good. That's just how it works, you know? You know, steak and oven chips, which were very good. You know, if Bojo says the steak and oven chips were very good, I'm just saying, man, I might need to sample the steak and oven chips. Because they might be nice, you know. Burgers were invented by the Romans. But were they though? But were they though? I thought they were made in Hamburg. Ah, yes. Hamburger. It came from Hamburg. I'm pretty sure the hamburger was named after Hamburg. I think. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. Bro, they were triple oven cooked chips. Very good. Oh, that was very good. Triple oven cooked. What? You put them in and then you take them out like 3 times? That's some, that's got some effort on it. I forgot what I ate for dinner. I would very easily forget what I would eat for my meals. Today I've remembered. You know, I had a pizza for lunch and then I had a burger for dinner. I didn't eat breakfast because I'm a lazy fuck. Um, but yes, generally I would forget what I've eaten. Also, can I message this guy? I can't message him, for God's sake, man. That's a bit bullshit. Why? Why are you partying me, boss man? He's not even in the lobby. Hello, Schult. Romans were in Hamburg back in the day. Ah. I know French and English. Okay, why is everyone partying me? God damn it, man. I only know English. Very sad. I'd like to know Italian, but big lazy. I often forget my age. I don't think I've ever forgotten my age. I think there are some things that I would be embarrassed to forget. And, you know, to be fair, actually, no, there are some times where it's like, ah, shit. And then you remember, oh yeah, I remember my age. Oh my god, my chat. Oh my god. Oh my god, my chat is gone to shit. Fetchers invited me to a sumo duels, to his island. Oh nah, man. Oh hell nah. I ate nothing today, just drank 8 liters of water. It's enough, but tomorrow I eat much because I go to an all-you-can-eat restaurant. Sounds good. If I donate, will you time out me? Untime out. I don't know if you can necessarily donate. Also, I don't think, as Schultz said, I don't think you can untime out people. So, I guess you have to wait. Harug. Coffee lives in Harug, apparently. Or Harug. I don't know. Or did you mean Hamburg? You live in Hamburger? No way. He lives in a hamburger. Let me see. See you in a bit. See you in a bit then, Kitty Box. Did you see Mr. Beast No Eating? Yes, I did see that. Okay, for God's sake, NRDP, if you're in stream chat, say The thing is though, like random people would be saying shit. Are you in stream chat in RDP? Are you in stream chat? Probably isn't that. That's the thing. If you have 55 million mithril powder, how much gemstone powder do you have? I have 20 million gemstone powder in total. Romans also invented the wildly popular trend of wearing socks with sandals. I think. When were socks invented? When did people start wearing socks? Let me see you in a bit. Did you see Mr. Yeah, I did see that. Local sound manager says harumph. Join or you're French. What do you mean? Hamburg is a German city. Yep, I know that. Okay, he just says kiss on cheek. Damn. Apparently someone went over a year without eating solid food. I mean, that is very impressive. That fucks you up, though. That's the thing. That would fuck you up. Fuck you up heavily. You would probably die. Although the guy didn't die, though. Eating is a good thing, you know? You should probably eat. Eating is good. Shit pants cutely, wrong person. I'm concerned. Poet Cell says yes. Okay. Hey, I've done more than you now. More gemstone powder. $23 mil. Oh my. The Roman Apicus cookbook from 1,500 years ago has a recipe for burgers. Oh. Being the first burger recipe known to existence. They also invented fast food and brought it to Britain. You had me until they invented fast food and brought it to Britain. You had me until then. I would have. The burger I could plausibly believe, maybe, perhaps. Then you went on to say fast food, and I was like, okay, you lost me there. Who invented gravity? Honestly, I read that as who invented gravy, and now I'm more interested in who invented gravy. Anyone in chat, who invented gravy? Who invented the idea of that? Gravy is nice, you know. Pasta, cheese, and gravy, delectable. He had like a ton of vitamins, water, and was insanely fat, so he had a bit of energy to burn. Yeah, I've seen that video. Invented fast food, bruh. Also, Romans weren't around 1,500 years ago. They were around then. Actually, no, that was around the end of their reign. One in the 500 AD range is the endish. They were kind of around like year zero, and then a little bit before then, I think they fell off. Romans did fall off, to be fair. They did just fall. Romans fell off heavily. Biggest fall off of the century. Didn't they fall off at 450 AD? Around then is when I think they did, yeah. They were called thermopia therm thermopo th I'm struggling. I'm struggling heavily. Thermopo Why am I struggling at thermopia? Hold on. Thermopolia. Thermopia. Thermopolia. 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 Why am I struggling? Thermopolia. It's late. I'm tired, it's late. It's tired, I'm late. It's tired, I'm late. I'm late, it's tired. It's tired, I'm late. It's that it's not hard to say, I know. It's just, it's midnight. It's just so late, it's just so late. It's midnight, boys. It's so late. Stroke, maybe. Maybe it is a stroke. Hold on, let me just lift both my arms real quick. Yep, no stroke here. Very cool. That's not fast food, that's a meal deal. Thermopole IA. The thing is, though, is that you'd say thermo as thermo, but then you wouldn't say thermometer, you'd say thermometer. So thermo gets changed in pronunciation when you say the whole word. 169. Oh, let's go, boys! Hey, I hit the funny number. Actually, hold on, nah. This needs to happen. This is required by law. By the law of the land. We have to do it. Not divine kings. I don't want to put it there. There we go. I would at implodent, but I don't feel like getting banned from the Discord. Even before Schult at implodent. But I did the thing. I got the thing, and I did the thing. I got 169, and therefore implodent will be very displeased. No, okay. No x2. Thermopolia. Yeah, there we go. Thermopolia. 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 I'm gonna fucking pronounce it like that now. Thermopolia. The pizza, the pasta, Thermopolia. Oh no. We do a little trolling. We do a little mental trickery. A slight bit of mental tomfoolery. A mild amount of silly activities. I'm a Latin A-level gamer. I got a D in was it GCSE Latin? No. I think I got a D in like year 9 Latin. Was it year 10 Latin? It might have been year 10 Latin actually. I got a D, and then they said, hey, you can continue doing Latin and fail epically, or you could do classical history and be a lot more interested. And guess what I chose? I chose to do classical history. A lot more interesting, I must say. I found Among Us. How have you found Among Us, Pollute? How have you found it? How have you found the Among of the Us? Amongst us. I did classical civilization, great GCSE. I did that as well. I did that as well. It's fucking banger, man. That's a banger GCSE. Way better than Latin. Way better. I don't know if I did it for GCSE though. I think I might have. Important says my head hurts. Your head hurt like at the end of last stream, or was it the stream before then? Is that something you want to? Is that something that you should get checked out? Because that's a pretty consistent head hurt. I'm just saying, man. My cash booster cookies worth it? Yes, of course they are. Among Us is under there. I see. My younger brother basically did class civ for A level, but it was called ancient history. I see. Class civ. Oh, classical civilization. I see Civ and I immediately think of Sid Meier's Civilization. That's a banging game, you know. They are painting in my house and I think I'm being poisoned by the paint fumes, which apparently can give you headaches. Yeah, you can probably get like, a little headache from paint fumes. Maybe you want to evacuate the premises. You never know. Although the thing is with paint fumes, they won't kill you. It's not like they put lead in paint nowadays. Generally, paint goes unleaded today. Any of you lot watched that video from Vertasium on lead? Motherfuckers be making us retarded and shit because of all the lead in the cars and fuck and bruh. It's a bruh moment. Stop mining, you nearly got 69 420 fuel. Have I? Am I really that close to 69 420 fuel? Oh no, it'd be such a shame if I were to if I were to There we go, boys. I'm just gonna take a break, you know. I'm just gonna maybe I could just end stream here, you know. I'm watching this while doing White Palace in Hollow Knight. Nice. Very cool 22 VQ. Tell Implodent playing for 8 hours a day gives a headache too. Yeah, but no, I didn't get a headache when I did like 15 hours a day when Dwarven Mines released. I was just vibing then. Plus, I've done like a very large amount of hours today, and I haven't got a headache. See, that's just cap. Just drink water. It's all good. Just drink water until you can't no more. Maybe that's actually a bad idea. I don't know. I snuck lead into Implodent's paint. Why would you do that to him? Why would you do that? The Romans ate lead as a tasty treat, even though they knew it was bad. I mean, lead is pretty tasty, to be fair. It is quite delectable. Have you tried it? It's very nice. Funny number. It is the funny number. It's even got the 69% there. A break, get to 18 billion mining XP first. Yeah. I'll head back to work because you know all this downtime. It's it's reducing the. It's stopping me from getting 18 billion mining XP. That's just how it be. I'm sorry. I had to break the funny number. It had to be done. At Pollute, can you get 4 bill gemstone collection before you do mithril mining? Thank you. Schult is wanting more downtime from Pollute. Eating lead on stream when? Who says I'm not eating lead now? I'm just munching on a bit of lead. It's a delectable and tasty snack, I'll tell you that. Quite tasty, I must say. I got 30 mil XP today. Okay. Okay, Pollute. Those are fighting words there. Those are fighting words. You can't be saying you got 30 mil XP today without, without causing a little controversy. Schult's gonna be on your case there, my guy. 30 mil XP is a bit much. Let's look at Fetcher's XP. Oh, that's a vast amount of XP, you know. That's a bit much. A bit too much XP, some would say. Why did you take it? Take what? Where's the thing? General. Oh, that's funny. I saw her in Guild Chat, that's funny. Oh god. We got Implodent. We got him with the 169 Picobulus. Why did you take it? Take it. I'm trying to think what he means. Oh, wait. He probably. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Let me read more of chat. Hold on a sec. Hold on a sec. At Pollute IC, I got 25 mil or something. However, I'm going to the beach for a week soon. Nice. That could have been Makash's XP. Why did you take it? Ah. See, you need to read more of chat to understand why. That's just that's how it is. Maybe if I read chat, I can actually understand what it means. Maybe that's the lesson of today. Is that if you actually read chat, then you can understand what they're talking about. Maybe. Basically, I'm being small brain. I got 18,000 mining XP today. Nice, Hunter. So in like 5 days, you'll overtake me. Wait, me too. Oh no, I'm stealing from Makash. I humbly want top 10. That's all. I promise no number one. I just need to get my shit in order and get a vast amount of XP. The fuck you mean you got me? This is abuse. My brain's falling out my head. Implodent is suffering. He's suffering from the 169 Picobulus, but also the leaded paint that he is sniffing. He's currently undergoing a minor amount of lead poisoning. Unfortunate, that one. I'm in a good spot with Implodent because I control and I won't get badly punished as other people. Yeah, that is true. You've done way too many 69s and 420s. Actually, mainly 69s now that I think about it. But you've done so many of them at this point that he just expects it. And therefore, you don't get punished. You know, if I start doing too many of them, he's gonna ban me from life. He's just gonna end it all. He's just gonna fucking, he's just going to hire a hitman and I am going to be gone. That's just how it be. I never seriously punish people. Always unmute and whatnot. Yeah. Employment doesn't actually punish people severely. Or actually. Always the funny meme ones. Your Picobulus got 203. That was a lot of hardstone though. 203 is still a new record as far as I know. I don't know if anyone's got more than 203 before, so... Your Picobulus destroyed 269 blocks. Nice. You know anything with any serious repercussions? Yeah, you don't. You don't do this. Yeah. It's midnight. I'm tired. It's late. I'm late. It's tired. It's tired. I'm late. Wait, how long have I been streaming for? 2.5 hours. It's not a particularly long stream. Although I did start late, so it makes more sense. It makes a lot of sense. But now that you said the Picobulus thing, you know what that makes me want to do? Instead of like, being a normal person and using my Picobulus on this mithril cluster, what I'm instead going to do is try and get as much Picobulus as I can. I want to see the number go high. So I've constructed the plan, I've constructed a very good plan for how to get a vast, and I mean a large amount of the number in the Picobulus thing. It's a brilliant plan, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to execute it right this second. As you can see, I do have Picobulus right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disable mole real quick, and then we shall move into here, and then we dig up a bit, maybe even one more, and then we re-enable mole, and you're fucking kidding. Why? is that 87? Why are you shit? Is it because it hit a bit of gemstone or something? Like, what the fuck? Bullshit, man. And the sphere regen on you so you're in the center of it. I see. Yeah, it would be a good idea to, like, be in the center here while you do your pick obelisk, probably. Holy shit, that's so much. I got fucking memed on. Why did it do 87? You'd think it'd do a lot more than that. Got fucking rolled, my guy. Not true, employment locked me in a small town for hours because I said 69. Ah. Well, that's just unfortunate. I tried, it didn't work. This is so sad. Your pick obelisk destroyed 86 blocks. Yeah. I've just been memed. I've just been memed heavily. See, I thought I would have gotten a lot more. This is bullshit, man. If I could go into the center of the mithril, maybe it would work. Actually, I think what might be a better idea is what you want to maybe do is to get the actual pick obelisk entity in like a corner or something. Maybe that would be a better idea. If you get it in like a corner, then maybe the radius allows it to break more blocks. I don't know. Howdy. Hello, Chris Snaps or something. Also, I can tell it's bedrock, right? What do you mean bedrock? This is Java edition if you're talking about that. But yeah, I played modern Minecraft which had a hammer which was very satisfying to mine with. I think that's Tinker's construct, I believe. Maybe. I believe that one's Tinker's. Fishing when? Never. I will not do fishing. It looks like bedrock. I don't know how this looks at all like bedrock. But there you go. I do have bedrock. But then, you know, everyone who has Java has bedrock now. And everyone who has bedrock has Java. Very cool. All the bedrock people can come over to the superior platform. They can come over to the superior Java. I mean, what has bedrock got? Big salmon? Or, actually, I don't remember if IBX Toycat said that big salmon got nerfed or something. Actually, I think they still have big salmon, it's just that they don't get more from their big salmon. I don't remember. But yeah, what has bedrock got? Big salmon? Fucking, you know... movable tile entities. Actually, that's a good one, to be fair. That's, you know, I am envious of that one. Movable tile entities are very nice. I'm not going to do a giveaway Silent Shadow S. I don't really ever do giveaways, I'm not going to lie. Can I trade my fishing XP for your mining XP? I don't want fishing XP. I just want mining XP, man. To be fair, big salmon is a good trait. Big salmon is quite nice, to be fair. You know, big salmon is one of those features that bedrock has. That is quite envious. Bedrock looks to me like a younger kid version of Minecraft. Like Duplo blocks are for kids too young for Lego. I don't know if I'd necessarily say that for Bedrock. The marketplace, yeah, I would say yeah. For the marketplace, yes, but Bedrock itself, you know, it is still Minecraft after all. Although it does look different, but there you go. The first that's similar to Bedrock, max POV. Max POV. Second, the pickaxe cooldown looks like Bedrock background. The pickaxe cooldown. Oh, so like the pickaxe cooldown up here looks like the Bedrock's like coordinate thing, or something. I don't know. Bedrock also has a longer reach than Java. Yeah. Yeah, also in the, I think it's also in the creative menu. I think in creative you also have more reach. But I think, yeah, Bedrock also has a lot more reach than Java. I don't remember. Max POV though. Do you mean my FOV? Or do you mean the, where is it? GUI scale? Because I do like GUI scale auto. To be fair, you know, I don't know if the default is auto GUI scale or if it's normal or whatever. Um, but I did start Minecraft on Java Edition, the FOV. Ah, I see. I did start Minecraft on. Oh, yeah, I started playing Minecraft on Bedrock Edition on the PS4. Well, not Bedrock, it was technically console or PS4 edition back then. Um, 4J Studios. Good times, man. I don't think 4J Studios makes current Bedrock, do they? I'm pretty sure they don't. Um, but yeah, back in the day, I used to. Well, I started Minecraft on the PS4, and now that now that I have Java, the superior one. I don't know, man. Java is definitely, I prefer Java a lot. Yeah. Do you see Minecraft has blocked NFTs from being a part of their GAN E? I have not. I mean, I've heard of, people have said in chat before, but I've not seen it myself. But yeah, people have said in chat. I waited I waited in the middle of a vein and got this masterpiece. Your Picobus has destroyed 15 blocks. Oh my. Also, Bedrock has more features faster. Also, more features in general. What do you mean by more features? Also has more bugs, but lots of them are quite useful. I mean, yeah, I don't like Bedrock really. There's just a bunch of there's a bunch of differences that are just not good. I mean, obviously the quasi connectivity and the sticky pistons dropping their blocks are the main ones, but also just redstone being slower in general is a bit annoying. Fucking creative in the creative mode, when you're flying in creative, you stop immediately, and I prefer the Java one. Why? Why is that? It's bullshit, man. Does Java have copper horns? I don't know about the horns. I haven't really played a lot of the snapshots recently, but the thing is, the snapshots haven't had that many good stuff to play around with. I mean, they do. There has been, to be fair, Java. I think this was the thing on Bedrock before, but Java got the thing of when a hopper minecart breaks, it doesn't break into a hopper and a minecart. It breaks into the hopper minecart itself. So minecart unloaders got a lot better, and that's been really interesting to see Ilmango do a lot of stuff with that. Um, but yeah, there's a lot of things that are on Java that are not on Bedrock. So I wouldn't necessarily say that Bedrock has objectively more features. But yeah, how will I sell my 45 million Jerry GIF now? $45 million Jerry GIF. I don't know, man. Does that not mean that they test out all their features for Java on Bedrock first? You're just beta testers? I mean, what they want to do with Java and Bedrock is to have parity. They want to basically have all the updates released at the exact same time. They want to basically have as minimal differences as possible between Java and Bedrock. Although fundamentally, some of the more important ones aren't ever going to be resolved. Some of the more important parity issues, such as, you know, um, quasi connectivity, etc. Because Java wants quasi connectivity, and Bedrock. I remember them saying before, they were like, "Oh, we don't want to add quasi connectivity, or we can't add quasi connectivity because it'd be very laggy and just wouldn't work, or something like that." I don't remember where, I don't remember where they said that, but I remember seeing that somewhere. It'd be cool if If there was like complete redstone parity between the two, that would be very sick. Imagine if Bedrock had full speed redstone and quasi connectivity and sticky pistons dropping blocks as well. That would be sick. Not in create world options, you can turn on experimental features and you get all the things like copper goat horns bundles, and in 1.18 you could get like early access to 1.19 quicker. I see, I see. The only thing I find better on Bedrock is multiplayer, because I can join my nephew's world easily when he wants to play with me. I mean, you could do that on Java as well. But if you're talking about realms, you can get a realm on Java as well. I don't know, man. Hello, IMO Sadness. Or I'm off to bed. I Blinky gets guild member of the day in my books for warping 2 people out of lobbies. Good night. Warping people out of lobbies. Hey, yep. You don't get it. Don't get what? Nephew holy. Nephew. Ah. How are you? I'm good, IMO Sadness. I'm vibing. It's gonna be a while before I get one of those. You mean a nephew? Yeah, probably. Before I get one, I do wonder. Will I get a nephew anytime soon? I don't know. It'd be weird. It'd be very weird. In Bedrock, you just open options, and in the right side, there's all your friends, and you can click on them to invite them. Yeah, I'm not interested in that at all. If someone invites you, you can easily accept. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's with realms in Java as well. You have S in your name, oh my god. He's got the thingy, the whatchamacallit, the fucking the accent. That's what it is. The accent on the S. Not realms. I can connect to his world easily, and it's crossplay. I see. Yeah, Bedrock has crossplay between like the mobile and console and PC as well. That is a thing with Bedrock. Although actually, technically, you can get Java on your phone. However, your phone will die. Your phone will die though. Technically you can use PoJav launcher. But I've heard that PoJav launcher will fucking blow you. I don't know, man. The thing is, I can't necessarily say anything about PoJav launcher because I haven't used it. But it does seem interesting. You can't use it on iOS though, I'm pretty sure. It's like a Android thing. See, if I get a new phone, the problem is Apple has got my data hostage, my guy. I'd really want to try PoJav launcher. I can't do that on Apple, so the only way I could do that is on Android. So I'd have to go to Android. However, all of my app data is on iPhone. You can't really transfer it easily, as far as I know, from Apple to Android, unless you can. I don't know, but yeah, it's an unfortunate one there. S is a normal letter in Latvian language, aka my language. Like all of those are in my language. Yeah. I have it in the Czech language. Interesting. Yeah, there's probably a few languages that have those then. If he's got it in Czech and you've got it in Latvian. It's pretty easy to set up a server on your computer though. Yeah, for Java it's pretty easy to set up a server. You know, to do port forwarding and stuff, but you know, it is what it is. All the port forwarding, lovely stuff. Never goes wrong, does it? I remember, fuck, I remember the troubles with this, with fucking, with servers and shit. It is annoying. Um, Also, my antivirus has recently been a bitch with setting up servers for my friends. I don't know why. Like, never used to have issues with my antivirus and Minecraft servers before, but recently, and I guess it's maybe not as recent nowadays, but I guess relatively recently, my antivirus started blocking connections to my Minecraft server, and that was fucking annoying, man. It was so annoying because I don't think there's a way that I can just allow all connections because I've had to every time I want someone to join the server go into the antivirus and specifically tell it to just fucking stop. It's so annoying, man. And I don't necessarily want to have to just disable the entire antivirus just when I'm wanting people to connect because that's just pain, man. You heard of what iShowSpeed just did? No idea. What'd he do? What has he done now? I've heard about the firework thing, but that was a bit ago. What has he done now, Lunky? I want to know. Actually, I don't really care. But I'm invested now. Fine, fuck it. I care. I'm invested. What has he done? You can buy Android mobile for cheap, though. You can just have two phones. That is true, actually. I could have two phones, but then there'd be a thing there of like, oh, why do you need two phones? And then genuinely my only reason there would be like, oh, because I wanted to run Pojav launcher, um, for Minecraft, and I feel like that would probably not be the greatest reason. But then again, an Android phone, maybe. I feel like an Android phone would be quite, or just a phone, even if it's like a cheap, shitty phone. I swear that would be quite expensive, though. I don't know. Interesting languages are scary. Languages can get, languages, I don't know. I don't know how I would necessarily cope with a language that doesn't use the sort of like, the Roman alphabet sort of thing. Or, that from A to Z, whatever. If a language doesn't use that, I don't know how I would cope. Not gonna lie. Although maybe it wouldn't be as bad as I'm thinking it would be, but it would definitely be a lot harder. Jenna, my keyboard sucks. Wait, what? Was there something before the Jenna? Because I don't know what the Jenna is necessarily. Did you say something before the Jenna and after the I show speed comment? I don't know, man. God damn it, Schult. Schult with the ligma and the genitals. Speed showed Minecraft porn on stream. Oh no. 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 Ah, for fuck's sake, man. Why would he do that? Fuck's sake, that's shit. That's shit, man. That's shitty. The Chinese brand mobiles are next to nothing, like Xiaomi and Oppo. Maybe. I don't know. Bro, that's so funny. There's no way he actually showed Minecraft porn on stream Was he streaming on Twitch or on YouTube? Either one, you'd get fucking beamed. But why? Why the fuck would he search that up? Well, I mean, he probably. I'm hoping he didn't search it up, and someone just linked it, and he clicked a link without thinking about it. YouTube? It's not on. There's no way it's on. Oh wait, he was probably. You're streaming on YouTube. Okay, okay. I assumed a bit much there. I thought you were saying that the Minecraft one was on YouTube. I was about to be like, hey yo. No, it was in game. He used it. Wait, he fucking installed a Minecraft sex mod. No. There's no way. No way he installed a fucking Minecraft sex mod. Hey. Hey. Don't show on stream, but watch. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I show speed is something else, man. I show speed is. He's something else, I swear to God. He is a character. He is a madman. What the fuck? Why? Why would he do that? Why would he do that? Fuck's sake, man. Why would he do that? I mean, to be fair, he's the kind of guy to, light fireworks in his own home on his fucking bed, I swear. Person who created that. Yeah, I mean, I swear to God, man. I show speed is mad though. A bit too bonkers, a bit too crazy, some would say. A bit much. He's off the rails. He's gone over the edge. He's crossed the line. I was trying to think of other ways to say that. I was gonna go on for like ages with it, but I've already run out. I've already run out of ways to say that. Well then, I didn't know. Oh no! I pressed the wrong button. No. No. You didn't see that. None of you saw that. Only 5 people are watching. No. None of you saw that. None of you saw that. Absolutely no one saw that. No one saw a thing. No one saw that. No one saw that. Oh fuck. We don't talk about that. I've done that too many times. I've done that once before, so I've now done that twice. I've done that in an armadillo lobby before. Almost walked out of an unprotected spiral too. Oh god. Can we just move the disconnect? Or no, we need either confirm on the disconnect button, or we need to move the disconnect button further downwards. Further downwards, please. Ah, you've clipped it, I swear to God. For God's sake. Ah, that's pain. There is a confirm in Patcher. Or some mod. I'll have a look in Patcher. Confirm. It's probably not in patcher. Unless I have an outdated patcher, that's always a possibility. Wait, smart disconnect. Choose between disconnecting or relogging when clicking the disconnect button. That's not the... I don't think that's the same. It's patcher? Oh, it is in patcher. Maybe it's a new patcher then. It could be a new patcher. What patcher do I have? 1.8.1. Smart disconnect. Smart disconnect is you relogging, not... Unless it does have a confirm in it, I don't know. No, it's literally a confirm menu. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright. Choose between disconnecting or relogging. Ah. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay, disconnect and then disconnect. Okay. Relog, return. Hell yeah. So now, that very, 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 very rare event will never happen again. Hell yeah. Let's go. And before I get like muscle memory to immediately yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I can't be bothered. I don't I just thought it's gonna be way more annoying to click the disconnect button twice than me accidentally clicking the disconnect button once in a million years. It's going to be way more annoying having to click twice. I just saw the uncensored version of the speed clip. Who the fuck made that? I've... That's just... Wrong'uns. That's who. Wrong'uns made that. Absolute wrong'uns. Pollute made it. Pollute made it. He's admitted to it. He's admitted to the crime. To the crime against humanity. Actually, maybe that disconnect was a blessing in disguise. Maybe I should end stream. It is almost 1 AM. And I'm tired. It's late. I'm late. It's tired. It's tired. I'm late. And therefore, maybe it's a good idea for me to... maybe it's a good idea for me to end stream. So anyways... Maybe I should say thank you guys for watching. And remember to like, remember to subscribe, remember to follow on Twitch. Good night, Makash. Good night, Pollute. And I'll see you in the next stream. Which may or may not be tomorrow, I don't know. You never know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.